Yeah.
Right, the things that consist of the program.
Oh, it's an 18-month program. We take residents between ages of 16 through 21. We teach life skills such as money management, proper hygiene,
Proper hygiene.
cooking, cleaning, and stuff like that.
Job
Social
readiness,
skills, job readiness. When they are in the program, the cooking, cleaning, yard work, their own laundry, everything is their responsibility with guidance from staff.
Oh.
And like, let's say the snow's out, we expect them to get out. Staff goes, I go out and help shovel snow, and she does. And cutting the grass, staff is out there monitoring because they are using a lawnmower. And we have a backyard and a front yard, so they split it up. They do. Somebody will do picking up trash or whatever's in the yard, picking up the yard, and the others will cut the grass. There's like 3 sections. We divide it into 3 sections, and then they all cut.
When I was younger, my brother would tell us to cut. We had to cut the grass, and if we cut the grass wrong, my brother was the one who cut our hair. So he cut our hair wrong.
Hair the way you cut the grass.
Because we had to go in a system to do it that way. It looks professional. But he get a bowl and shave our half our hair. We like, that's it. And he was like,
The grass looks like.
I was like, you can't cut the grass right. Can't cut your hair right.
We have a lot of mohawks because especially a lot of them have never run a lawnmower. So the mohawk is where they
the line.
They leave this. I mean, when you got mohawks, they have to be working. 50% of their money goes in the bank. They get that back when they leave. It forces them to save. They meet with an advocate once a week, and they talk about the Ansel Casey life skills. There's 6 domains, and anything else that's going on in their life that they want to talk about. They meet with her for an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. They must be in school if they haven't graduated from school, an accredited high school, and volunteering and working is all big parts of the program.
Okay, and you said 30% of 30 hours of school.
30 hours of between school, work, and volunteering, but they must be working. So if they get their 30 hours in school, it doesn't matter. They still have to be working.
And most people get 20 hours of work.
Oh, they get a lot. It just depends. Like the ones that are there now, they're a little older.
Oh, okay.
So they get more. They do more.
They get it in. They want more money. Yeah. Hungry.
Yeah.
They got that hunger.
The more you work, the more money. Oh yeah, they're doing very well.
Some people even got cars.
Yeah.
Just from being in a program. I mean, I'm like.
No, they had their.
I mean, when
a couple of them that were there had their car before they come into the program.
But some people bought cars within working and saved up and got it.
And we had one that had a car and he went and bought a new one.
Wow.
In the program.
See that?
Yep.
That's nice. He saved up his money. He did something.
And bought a car. Yep.
And this new, what's the name of this computer school you said?
VLA.
VLA.
Virtual Learning Academy.
And you said they monitor.
They monitor what the student is doing on the computer. Even if she's not there in the school, and like let's say she is allowed to stay at Wings and do her schooling, they can still monitor. Like she will do an assignment, then she's got to call the school and say, hey, I completed assignment, can you check it? Everything she does, or if she takes a test or anything, she has to call the school to say, hey, I completed the test, will you check it? And they can go on the computer and check her test that she just took on her computer. They can monitor. Yeah,
But
it's pretty cool at the VLA.
And you said you're not there to monitor. You're there to help the kids, to help themselves.
Yeah. That's why we suggest, even though they say that they can do the schooling at home if we allow it, I suggest they stay there because I don't have time to like babysit.
Exactly.
And make sure she's doing everything that she needs to be doing when it comes to schooling.
You say
it's on the honor system, and she needs to, she's coming into the program, wanting to be an adult, then I guess it's to act like an adult, do the program. So
makes sense.
Yeah, you come in there like an adult, you should act like an adult. Do the program.
But if it doesn't work out for her, what's the backup plan back here?
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. We didn't want her to turn 18 here and they don't have nothing because it's like we about to go, try to move to our own place and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, basically, like we didn't want, her to turn 18 and don't got nothing going on. It's like everybody got something else going on. Her little sister, like,
It's in
go,
school.
to, yeah,
has
to
an
get
after
something.
school job.
Yes.
Is in band.
Yes.
Wow.
And
She
we just
has
talked to her
opportunity.
today about her
Working.
band, the school band going to Florida next year for Disney World.
And
So,
see, like
yeah.
so,
you
like
know,
me,
having goals.
like I'm like I like you know I got my wife to work with me. I can get people on my job, but I don't want to babysit nobody. Like I went through that with my nephew. I had to leave my job and then come here in this house and he's in that room. Wake him up. Hey, what's up? I'm like, get up, man. People waiting for you at work, man. Come on now. And I'm still on the clock because you know I am who I am. But at the end of the day, it's like. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta think about him and his future. Like, why can't I just go to? It made me want to go to another job. It's like I don't want to worry about nobody. I just want to go to my job and go home.
You're all adults. You should be.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I say about staff. You know, we're all adults here. Just do what you're getting paid to do.
I'm not an adult. Thank you very much.
And you said the volunteering. The volunteering is.
If they are working and going to school, they only have to do 4 hours a month. It's giving back to the community because it doesn't cost them anything to be in our program.
Okay, so there's, like, if she does an hour every weekend, like every Saturday, because there's 4 Saturdays out of the month.
Or she can do all 4 in one day each time.
Yeah. See, simple. ABC.
Yep.
So, but if before she's working, like let's say she's looking for a job, the
That's all credited towards her 30 hours. If she's job searching, doing callbacks,
how do you know she job searching? Like if she just walk out there.
she has to show us. If she's doing it on the computer, she has to show before they submit the application. She has to show that she's filled it all out, and then it gets to the point where it says to submit. Before they submit, they have to show that they did it. Because you can't submit if you haven't done it.
How do you show that you did it?
Because it's right there on the computer.
So you got
It'll
like
say submit.
you got to
You
walk.
won't get to the submit if they didn't fill out the application.
Right, but I'm talking like
And do the questionnaire and all that.
before you click the submit, like let's say she filled out the whole thing and she's like, I'm about to push submit. Oh, I need to go tell a staff member.
And
Look
I'll
at what I
come and look,
did.
and I'll stand right there and watch her push submit before I go. Because if they're telling me they did 4 applications today, 4 tomorrow, blah blah blah, but they're getting
Nowhere. No calls. Yeah,
there's something fishy.
there's something wrong.
Yeah,
Has
because
she
they're
ever
hiring.
been in foster care?
There's jobs out there.
Yeah,
It's just
That's
whether
just one
you
of those
want.
questions most kids don't know.
and see that's the
Whether you
thing.
want-
They
Or
might
not.
have been there. For a day
I
or
was
two
gonna
when they
get
were
her
little, but-
like her sister's still going. One likely she's gonna
Stay
go
with
to
me
where I'm
for
at. I'm a supervisor.
17 years.
So I get to click in whoever. But at the end of the day, like if you don't listen, like going to work, like I'm like let's being on time. Like other people, if they on time, and then she not, then they're like they'll point at her, and I'm like, what are you doing to me?
Yeah, because that makes you look bad if you've got all these people that are working under you and they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. You're a supervisor. That's how I feel too. It's like, why is it my responsibility? They're all adults. They're all staff. They know what they're supposed to be doing. You know, do what they're supposed to be doing.
You called them.
Write them up.
You call them staff, the people there, or you talking about your actual staff, or you call?
No, it's called residents and then staff. Like we're staff.
Yeah,
I'm supervisor. She's an advocate, but she's at the street outreach program too. She just became the coordinator there.
But y'all don't call the student staff.
No, they're
No, we call
residents.
them residents.
Oh, okay, that's what I was trying to
Yeah, they're
understand.
called residents.
Okay,
We
okay.
used to call them clients, but we didn't like that, so we changed it a long time ago to residents.
Who changed that?
The director.
Yeah.
I watch
I'm
Gun.
not the director. I'm just the supervisor.
Oh, okay.
Just a little PM. Stop.
Oh, okay.